Did you know there's such a thing as stone veneer sheets? I had no idea until I went to the APA show in Las Vegas this year. I met this really cool couple who own the company Stonelite Designs. And it's really cool. They make these sheets, which are stone, but it's like as thin as veneer. And you can put like adhesive backing on here and stuff like that and make your own stickers or adhere it to wood and make your own kind of award blanks. And they were kind enough to give me a sample pack at the show, but I actually reached out to them afterwards because I wanted to kind of deep dive into it a little bit more. And they actually sent me a sample box with some really cool colors. Here's this really awesome kind of pink one. And then we have the traditional slate, and we have some other colors as well. Now I'm gonna do a few different videos on this material. For this video, I just wanted to do a little bit of an unboxing with these materials and just a quick test to kind of show you what it's about. And then in future videos, we will deep dive into this material because I need to get some adhesive backing. That way I can start sticking this to some stuff. So as I said, we have this really cool pink one. I think this is like a California color. I can't remember the names of the ones I ordered. But they're all on their website, which I'll link down below. Actually, the color is on the back, and this pink is Rosabella. I love this one. It's really nice. We have our black. We have birch. That one's kind of hard to see in the light, but this one looks really cool. We have copper. I think this one looks so nice, and this would be perfect for award blanks. And they come really nicely packaged in this bubble wrap. And then we have this other one called California Green, which has some really cool tones in it. Before I dive into these bigger swatches here, I want to test some of these smaller ones so that we can save the bigger pieces for actual projects later on down the road. So since this is a new material, I need to test it. So I'm going to put a little square here. I'm going to change it to engrave. And then over here, I'm going to switch this to infrared. And I'm going to change this to 200 lines per centimeter. And I'm going to come over here to applications, material test array. So the max power, this is just engraving. So that's fine with power. The speed, I don't need anything small. I'm going to do like minimum 100 speed. And then I want a bunch of columns, and then we'll just make it really small. And then I can click done. And then now I have this. And I'll just center this up. And then I can process it and see how long this will take. This will take just under a minute, which is awesome. All right, now we have our results here, and I can just pick which one looks the best. And it looks like some down here look pretty good and some over here as well. So I think I'm going to go with a rough speed of 1060, and we'll do another little test and see how that goes. So always make sure your thing is in focus, and that looks fine. All right, our framing looks good. And so again, IR light, 60 power, 1000 speed, and I bumped up the lines per centimeter to 220. And it's going to take 30 seconds. That looks pretty freaking awesome. So imagine if you had 3M on the back of here, then you can do some pretty cool things. So let's try and do some testing with cutting this material now. So we'll do another test grid. So I'm going to just make another little square, and then I'll change it to cut. Then we'll do material test array. I think we want infrared. I don't actually know. So we'll try... Actually, let's try on blue light first. Let's hit process. This will take less than a minute. All right, so we got 2 cut out right off the bat. And then this third one, you kind of just push it out and it's fine. So we'll probably just go with this middle option. But there we go. So now let's cut out a little design here on the bottom. All right, so for this, we can do cut. We'll do blue light. We'll do 10 power. Sorry, we will do 60 power. We will do 10 speed, 1 pass. And for our engraving portion, we will do IR 60, 1000, and 220 lines per inch. Group that back up, and I want to make this 2 inches tall, and then let's frame it out, and then we're good to go. This will take less than a minute. And then we have our cute little stone keychain, but ideally we would want to put the 3M backing on there. But how awesome does that look? So you can engrave and cut this material on a laser, and I did this on a diode laser, right? So this is the xTool F2, and that looks pretty cool. I'm super excited to deep dive into this material and see what I can come up with. All right, well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this kind of quick overview of what this material can do and what it is. And if you want to see the rest of the videos I make about this material and how to use it, make sure you subscribe down below so you can follow along. If you're interested in more laser content or small business tips and tricks, check out these other videos that I have on my channel.